got to read a bunch of Keeper in the car today. As y'all can see, there's my bookmark. I am currently on page 162 and I started on page 18 today, so I'm pretty sure I did a really good job. And oh wait, notification. Nope. And so I did a really good job of reading today and getting some progress made. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not going to go into too much what I think about it, but I'm just really enjoying it so far. So I'm really happy about that. And tonight is going to just be more of a relaxing night. I had a really good time with my family today, but tonight I'm just going to edit a video that I just filmed that will be going up tomorrow. And I'm probably going to watch some of my favorite show, When Calls the Heart, and read and just relax tonight, and then hit the ground running tomorrow because my readathon starts tomorrow. And I am also going to be digging into what lies above and starting to compile some feedback and getting ready to edit. So that's super exciting, and that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow and for the rest of the week. But tonight I'm just going to try to relax, so I will not talk to you guys until the morning, and I will see you then. Bye! Happy Monday, everybody. It is currently about 2 in the afternoon, and as you guys have seen, I got up this morning, I made my coffee, I also had to do some chores, some laundry, stuff like that, take care of the dogs. I just got back from walking the dogs, actually, and I also was working on my computer a little bit earlier, which you guys saw. I was finalizing the video that's going to be going up in about an hour, so that's all finished and all completed and ready to go up. I made a few changes since yesterday, so that's ready to go up. Then I also was working on a few things for work and just some other stuff this morning. I got kind of a late start. I woke up at 9:30, but I didn't actually get out of bed until like 10. And then, like I said, I had to do a bunch of things. So it's about 1 o'clock now, and I'm ready to read for a little bit. I have to take Gracie to the vet at 4, so I'm probably going to start getting ready at 3. And right now it is 2 o'clock. So I'm going to read for probably about 30 minutes. I still have not, let me see if I can, I don't want to spill this. I still have not finished my coffee from this morning, so I'm probably going to do that, even though it's like in the afternoon. I had to reheat it, and so I'm probably going to finish that, and then I'm going to read for probably about 30 minutes, and then make lunch, and eat, and keep reading a little bit, and then I will get ready to go to the vet. And then whenever I get home tonight, I'm going to read some more, and pretty much spend the entire evening reading. I'm not going to start any writing yet, any of editing what lies above. I'll probably start on that tomorrow. Today, I'm going to completely dedicate to reading, and I will show you guys. Let me put that over here. I am still currently reading Keeper by Kim Chance, and there's my bookmark. I'm on page 162, and so I'm going to be reading this right now, and I will update you guys with how far I get. Hey guys, so update, I just got back from taking Gracie to the vet, and I just sat down to read a little bit more of Kim Chance's Keeper. I got to page 200, chapter 19, page 200 before I had to leave to go to the vet. It's about 5 o'clock right now, a little after 5, like between 5 and 6, but I'm not feeling too great, and so I'm trying to like keep my strength up, so I'm going to probably eat something and keep reading Keeper, and then I will catch up with you guys and let you know how far I get a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is now about 9 o'clock in the evening, 9 p.m. And since the last time I checked in with you guys at like 5, I think it was, I have done a few different things, but I haven't done any reading. I've done some laundry, done the dishes, took the dogs out, ate dinner, just a bunch of different things. And then I am now sitting here in my chair again, and I'm going to start reading Keeper once again. I will check in with you guys one last time before I go to sleep and let you know how much of Keeper I read and how much progress I make. So I will see you later. Alrighty, so it is 12:30 a.m. and I am on page 258 in Keeper. So I've made some pretty good progress. I'm probably going to read a few more minutes, try and get to the end of this chapter, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. But that's about where I'm at. I made some really good progress today, about 100 pages, almost 100 pages, and I'm more than halfway done with the book. I think there's about 400 pages in this book, So I'm more than halfway done, and I'm getting closer to finishing it. So hopefully I'll finish this tomorrow, and like I said, I'm going to read a few more pages, and then I'll go to bed, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, March 6th, and it is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up this morning, and then I just been kind of not really doing too much this morning into the afternoon, mostly just hanging out with my family, and I filmed a video with my younger brother Andrew, so you guys can see that, and it was really fun and pretty funny too, so I'm not sure if it will be up by the time you guys see this video. It might be. But yeah, so we did that, and I've just kind of been just doing this and that throughout the morning. I need to check in because it is my week to run Writers Cheer, so I need to check in and see if anybody has commented with the hashtag or done anything. I need to prepare for Cheer Day, which is on Thursday, and then I received my manuscript back from another one of my CPs, so now 2 of them have sent it back, and I'm just waiting on the 3rd CP who is sending it back this week, and then I will start editing, but I'm probably going to just skim through some of her comments and kind of get a feel for her ideas for the novel, but I'm not going to get really in depth. And then once I get back my critiqued manuscript from my 3rd CP, then I will begin editing, and so that's super exciting, and I just can't wait to do that. I drew the random winner for my first page critique yesterday, so I'm going to read her first page and send her feedback on that. I have some chapters from one of my CPs I need to read, and I just have a bunch of things I have to do, so I'm going to work on that, and I will check in with you guys later and let you know how much progress they make. Hey guys, so I am in bed now. It is about 12:30 a.m. So pretty late, but like I said at the very beginning of this video, I'm on spring break this week, so I have been staying up pretty late to get some things done and then sleeping in really late, like shamefully late. So yeah, so it's about 12:30 and I'm actually going to read for a little while because I'm getting closer to finishing Keeper. So I'm going to read for a little while and see how far I get. I was hoping I would finish it today, but I don't think I will be able to because I'm still only a little bit further than halfway. I think I have about a third of the way left, so I'll probably finish it tomorrow. But my goal is to read 3 books this week, so I still have, it's only Tuesday, so I still have quite a few days to complete more books. So yeah, I'm going to read this for a little while, and then I am going to go to bed. I'm not sure how long I'll read. I just don't feel very tired right now. So I'm going to read a little bit of this, and then I am going to go to sleep. I read through my CP's comments. I skimmed through them. I read all the comments, like, because they put comments right in the manuscript, so I just went down the side, read all of her comments, and that was super fun. She left some really, really great critique elements, that suggestions for things to change, but she also left a lot of really positive things that she loved, and I always just love reading those. They just make my heart so happy to read all the little things that my CPs loved about the manuscript. And it's definitely super encouraging. They're just really, really great supports. So I'm so grateful for them. And yeah, I just did a few other things, miscellaneous things. And now I'm going to read Keeper, and then I will go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is about 10 a.m. on Wednesday, and I'm not sure what date it is. I'll put it on the screen. I honestly cannot remember. I think it's like the 7th. Anyways, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up for a little while, but I mostly just like took out the dog, ate breakfast, did a bunch of stuff. As you can see out the window, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it snowed a little bit last night. You can see there on the ground. So it's really cold outside, and it's a perfect day to read, and that's probably what I'm going to spend most of the day doing, is reading, reading both Keeper, trying to finish that, starting a new book, and then reading some of my CP's chapters, but mostly I'm just going to dedicate the day to reading. I do have a book coming in the mail, hopefully today, that I need to start reading for school, but if it doesn't come today, then I will start that whenever it does come. But today is mostly going to be a day of reading, and I will keep you guys updated. Okay, so I'm on page 329 of Keeper. I've made some good progress, and guys, Ty and Lainey are literally the cutest couple ever. I love them so much. I'm really enjoying this book. I don't have that much left. As you guys can see right there, I have about 60 or 70 pages left, so I'm really excited to finish this and to get to my next book. It is Wednesday, and I had hoped I would have already finished this book by now, but you know what? That's okay. I've been enjoying it and just taking my time, but I am excited to finish it. I've heard that there's a plot twist at the end, so I'm really excited to see how this book ends. a lot of still like inciting events and incidents are happening, so the story keeps building, so I'm really excited to see how it's going to end. And then to get to my next book, I'm still not sure what that's going to be, but whenever I finish this, we will see what I have just the whim to pick up and read next. So I will update you guys whenever I finish this, and I'm gonna keep reading. Hey guys, so an update, I just got these 2 books in the mail, and I wanted to kind of let you guys know what they are, and then also tell you what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the evening, since I might not check in until a little bit later. So I got this book, The Farming of Bones, and I have to read this for school, and then I also got Becoming Charlemagne, which I also have to read for school, but this one is not due for a little while, but I am going to be starting this one today and reading it a little bit later into the evening, so you'll probably see a little clip of me reading this, and if not, then I'm going to be reading this evening, and I'll probably do an update on how far I get in this one. But I am almost done with Keeper. As you guys can see, I just have that amount right there left. I'm on page 355 of 400 pages, so I am so close to being done, and I can't wait to finish this. So I'm probably going to finish this, and then I am going to start reading this one, and so I will update you guys. I have to do a few things right now. First, some chore related things around the house, and just do some cleaning and get some things done, but then I am going to keep reading this, and then start reading this, and I will check in later. The end! That ending was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need the next one now. I can't wait to read the next book and find out what happens. Oh, so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little library slash bookstore montage, I guess you could call it. We had a lot of fun. I took my brother to my favorite independent bookstore here in my mountain town, and then I also went to the library with him, which we had never been to that library before, and it was so nice. The teen section was amazing, but I did get one book at the bookstore. You guys already saw it in the earlier clip. It was The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, which I have been wanting to get forever, and I've actually had my eye on this book at that bookstore for a really long time, but it was always new, and now they have a used copy in there, and it's really in very good condition. And I love this cover. It's so cute. It is now the only contemporary book I own. I do own Keeper, but that is a magical realism contemporary book. This is an actual YA contemporary, and it is now the only contemporary book that I own. So that's exciting. I've seen the movie for this, so I already do know what happens and all the spoilers, but I've heard that this book will make you cry, and I probably will cry. I don't cry at books a lot, but I did cry in the movie, and I'm sure I'm gonna love this, and I'm actually considering reading this Not tonight, but possibly tomorrow. I have to do a bunch of things tonight. I'm considering reading this as my next book instead of trying to pick from my TBR. So yeah, I might do that and I might read this and I'm really excited to read it. I feel like I'll read it really, really fast. It's not that big, but again, it's one of those reads I feel like that I'm going to get through quickly, but it's going to have a lot of emotion. So I'm super excited about that. While I was at the library, you guys saw a little clip. I was working on the script for my collab with the fellow author tuber, and by the time this video goes up, that video will probably already be up. So I'll just go on ahead and tell you I am collabing with Kim Chance and we are going to be talking about querying. And so I scripted out my part of the video and it is all ready to go. I'm going to film it tomorrow and edit it on Saturday. So it is ready to go up on Tuesday of next week. And I'm really, really excited about that. Kim is one of my dearest, dearest friends, and if y'all don't know, she is the author of that lovely book right there, Keeper, and so I'm so, so excited to be able to collab with her. So I scripted out that, and then now I'm going to work on a few things for school and read a little bit of that Farming of Bones book, and then if I have time, I'm going to dig into this, and I cannot wait because I know that I'm going to love this book. Well, at least I hope I will. I loved the movie, so hopefully I'll love the book just as much. Hello, Gracie! So I got to page 67 in the Farming of Bones, so I did pretty good. And now I am going to grab a snack and bring it back down here, and I'm probably going to curl up in the bed and start reading The Fault in Our Stars. And I'm really excited to get into it and see how I like it, because I feel like I'm going to like it. And so yeah, I plan to read that. I really hoped that I would get a few more books read because there are definitely some books on my TBR that I really want to start. So depending on how fast I read The Fault in Our Stars, I might be able to read one more novel before I have to go back to regular life and school and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a snack, come back down here and get to reading The Fault in Our Stars, and I will vlog a little bit of that before I go to bed, but I will see you guys in the morning. Gonna read? Gonna read? So what we have here is the snack of champions, guys. We have cookies, chocolate milk, and The Fault in Our Stars. It's gonna be a good night, guys, and I'm gonna get into The Fault in Our Stars, and I cannot wait. I am emotionally prepared. I'm ready. So we are about to leave to go to the mall, and we're going to go to the bookstore hopefully while we are there. So I'm going to take you guys along. Last night I read up till page 58 in The Fault in Our Stars, and I'm going to read a little bit more today, but I have to keep reading that book, The Farming of Bones. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take you along so we can go to the bookstore. So let's go. We're back from our little errands today. As you guys can probably tell, there was no bookstore footage, vlog, whatever, because we did not go to the bookstore today. However, my mom and I are hopefully going to the bookstore on Sunday, so if we do, I will vlog that. But mostly we just went to the mall, walked around and ran some errands, and while we were at the mall, I sat on the floor most of the time and read The Fault in Our Stars, and I actually made some really good progress. I'm on page 249 now. So I read about 200 pages today in the car and at the mall, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I feel like it's one of those weighty books that you just need to like savor, but I'm flying through it, and I'm getting to the end, and like I said, I've already seen the movie, so I know how it ends, and I'm just like bracing myself because I know it's probably going to be super, super sad and emotional, but I'm just really enjoying this book, and I'm so excited to see how it ends, even though I know it is going to be sad, and as you guys can see, I don't have that much left. I have less than 50 pages, so I'm going to finish it right now, and then I'm going to, well, first what I'm going to do is put on some pajamas because I'm still in my nice sweater and whatnot, but I'm going to put on some pajamas, get curled up, I got my blanket, I'm all prepared. Right now it's about 10 o'clock, I believe, maybe a little bit after 10 o'clock, so I'm going to read this, read some CP's chapters, just have a relaxing night, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that, but I will vlog and I will let you guys know. Alright, so now I'm going to read in my comfy clothes and finish this book. So I finished The Fault in Our Stars. It is about 12:30 in the morning a.m. So it's kind of late, but I tend to stay up really late. So I just finished The Fault in Our Stars and I really enjoyed it. I don't think it's going to be a 5-star read because I have so many thoughts about this book, and I'm not going to go into a lot of detail right now because I don't want this vlog to be super long, and it's already probably going to be really long, so sorry about that. But I'm definitely going to do a Goodreads review, and I don't tend to do reviews on my channel, but you never know. I don't know, because I have a lot of thoughts about this book. I definitely know I want to share some of my favorite quotes from it, but it is definitely a book that I want to reread, so that's definitely a good sign that I enjoyed it, because I honestly feel like I read almost this entire book today. I started on page 50 and I ended on page 312 today, so I read almost the entirety of it in one sitting pretty much, and I feel like in one sense it was great because I just was invested in the story. But on the other hand, I feel like I want to read it a little bit slower and really just take in everything. The thing about this book is it doesn't have like a really crazy action-packed plot, but it's more about the characters and the way that they treat illness in this book, particularly cancer, since it is cancer themed, was just so eye-opening and intimate and deep and raw. I think that ultimately what I really got out of this book was it's a book that makes you think. And as I was reading through it, I thought a lot about a lot of things that they talked about. And there was a lot of quotes that just really made me think about them and think about life in general. And when a book can do that, then it definitely has a lot of power. And so I definitely enjoyed that. But I just felt like this book made me think a lot, and it's probably still going to make me think even after, now that I'm done. And so that's really powerful. And so I really did enjoy it in the end. Right now I'm going to read my lovely CP's chapters. Like I said, it's about 12:30, so I'm going to read a little bit of my CP's chapters, and then I'm going to go to bed and wake up tomorrow, and I have to do a bunch of stuff for school, and then hopefully tomorrow night I hope to start another book and possibly finish it on Sunday. I would love to read a third book because I've now read Keeper by Kim Chance and The Fault in Our Stars, but I would love to read a third book for my little week-long readathon. So we will see, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now, and I will catch you guys in the morning. So it is now Saturday and it is about 11:20 p.m. So I have not vlogged at all today. I literally have been just working on homework the entire day pretty much. So there wasn't much interesting to vlog. I didn't read or anything. But I am now going to go and read some of my CP's chapters because I did not read any last night. But I did finish The Fault in Our Stars last night, so it was okay. And for some reason I'm like really tired right now, which is strange because last night I stayed up super late and I wasn't. Hey guys, so it is now Friday, and I think it's the 16th, possibly. I honestly am not sure. I'm pretty sure it's the 16th of March now, but I just wanted to do a little check-in because it has now been about a week since I finished up my Readathon spring break vlog, and you guys have just finished watching all of that footage, so I hope that you enjoyed that. But my camera cut off on Sunday night, which you guys just saw, and my battery was dead, and so it was like 11:30 or midnight at that point, so I had to charge the battery, and then I just haven't picked up the camera to finish up this vlog since Sunday. So I decided that I wanted to just check in with you guys, do a little bit of a recap, and then sign off because I know this vlog is already going to be kind of lengthy. So without any further ado, I'm just going to jump in and get started with recapping my vlog. Alrighty, so these were the books that I finished during the readathon. Actually, one of these books I did not completely finish. I only read about half of it, but I'm including it in my little recap because I did read part of it, so it does count as reading, but I did not finish that book. But I will talk about that one in a minute. The first book that I finished during my readathon was Keeper by Kim Chance, which I enjoyed so much and I highly recommend. It was really good, and it was really different than anything I've ever read, and I just really enjoyed it. It was such a fun read, and I flew through it in like 2 days, I believe, and you guys saw me reading a lot of this during the vlog. So this was the first book that I finished. Alright, and then next I went to the bookstore and I picked up The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and I immediately started reading this, and I finished this as well during my readathon week, and I really enjoyed this one, and you guys got to see me reading a lot of this as well, so I'm really excited about that. And just as a side note, if you guys ever want to know what I rate these books, you can follow me on Goodreads. The link is down below in the description box, and I leave reviews for every book I read, even school books that I read for class. So if you're interested in seeing full, more in-depth reviews as well as star ratings, which I don't really like star ratings, but I do give them on Goodreads. You can go and check that out. I have a page and I review, like I said, all of the books. So if you want to see my reviews for Keeper and The Fault in Our Stars, go check that out. But this was the second book that I finished during the readathon. And then finally I started reading The Farming of Bones, and that is by Edwidge Danticat. And you can see my bookmark right there. I read about half of this during the readathon, and I'm pretty sure I included some footage of me reading. I know I took some, but I don't know if I actually included it in the vlog or not. But if not, I got to read about half of this book, and I'm not finished with it yet, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really sad, but it's really, really interesting. It's a historical book, and if you want to know more about this, you can look it up. I'm hopefully going to be finishing it pretty soon, and I will have my review up for this one as well, so you guys can check that out. Hopefully this vlog will be going up tomorrow, so I probably will not be finished with this by tomorrow, but I am almost finished, more than halfway, so yeah, you can keep an eye out for that review of The Farming of Bones whenever I finish. Alright, so like I said, these are the 3 books that I read / finished during the readathon, and I had meant or anticipated and planned to read more, but you know what, honestly, I'm just happy that I read these 3 because, like you guys probably know if you've been following me for any length of time, I do not read that much, and it's just been something that I've really, really wanted to do more in 2018, and already in 2018 I have finished 6 novels, so I'm super excited because there's only March and I feel like I'm doing really well. My Goodreads challenge is to read 25, and I'm ahead of schedule on that, so hopefully I can keep it up and read even more books because I have so many books on my TBR that I'm excited to read. But I'm really excited. I finished Keeper and The Fault in Our Stars, and yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I hope to do more readathons in the future. I really, really enjoyed doing this one. And yeah, if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. As always, all of my social media is down below in the description box if you want to go check that out. I am on partial hiatus right now, or pretty much almost full hiatus right now on social media, just to focus on editing What Lies Above and doing some things with school and work and personal life. But you can still go follow me, leave me a comment. I'd love to connect with you guys, and I am checking in every so often on social media, even though I am on hiatus. So yeah, go follow me down there. Like I said, leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!